Hi there. Welcome back to another episode. Come in, come in, come in. So, I've been working around this base. I actually had a problem in my last recording. So, apologize in advance. That one did not have any voice output and some of the files got corrupted. But let me tell you what I did in the past episode. Smelted some more stuff. You can see here I've been working on another mod called Advanced Genetics in this quest. I did fill up some quests and I'm on the process as well of making a windmill. Just to show you in science research, I have done some advanced genetics. I forgot actually how this was working, but hopefully I'll be able to finally, how do I say this, work something out with advanced genetics. We're going to deposit this for a minute. Skip the sales. We got some organic drops. I forgot how this works. I'll definitely research on how the advanced genetics is done. But what I did supposedly in that episode, I expanded a bit the farm. I'm going to connect some grass from coming from there, unless I have a silk touch because it's going to that sheep that's going to eat the newly grown grass. Unfortunately, there's no grass, so some of the sheep will not be able to get the grass back for a while. I definitely need wool to make aluminum wires, which is over here. So let's continue where we left off. I also built a coke brick or a coke oven brick. The reason I made this is I was getting creosote oil to make treated wooden planks to make the windmill for power, basically. We're already on our way to power, and I've already done the windmill, which you can see here, which requires about 4 treated planks. Now we're going on next for the kinetic dynamo in immersive engineering. I guess to complete the windmill, and it will definitely give me a wooden post of low voltage wire connectors. Yeah. So to power up, I guess which reminds me, I think we have a lot of batteries. Maybe battery box. Here it is. Not this one exactly. I'm pretty sure Industrial Craft has some kind of battery that we can, or maybe a power storage system that we can put in. So I've done some advanced genetics. I did some mining to go back, Twitch there. Started as well with immersive engineering or railcraft, or sorry, railcraft rather, for the creosote oil. Also, my farm looks quite organized at the moment, but I will definitely need to get more farm crops. But definitely we have a lot of supply. Oh yes, and I did say last time, which where the recording was messed up, we're gonna make a certain vegetable salad somehow. I definitely saw it somewhere. I just forgot what that was. Was it carrot cake? I guess so. Oh, we can definitely make salt in another way. But I think carrot cake will be our next meal so that we can be more fulfilled. But, excuse me, we'll get this done first. Kinetic dynamo. So let's take a look at the recipe once again. So iron ingots, we have that. Copper wire coil. We need another iron ingot. We need low voltage wire coil. We just require sticks and copper. That's why this block of copper will help me go there. Need about a couple of sticks. We should have about 8 of these. Next we make a copper wire coil. And I believe we need another 3 iron plus 2 redstone to complete it with kinetic dynamo. So we got that up and running, and we can claim our rewards. We'll definitely set up the windmill, and we'll definitely find a way to bring it down to power. So let's look for an open place. I think we'll need to cut some trees over here. My mouse is acting up a bit, not too, but that's fine. We'll put it like maybe here, just on top of our base for now. And we'll definitely need to clear a lot of trees here, especially these bamboos. It's definitely covering up a lot of space, but not to worry. This is a very large bamboo forest. I don't intend to deforest the whole bamboo biome, just enough so that I'll have space. This should be big enough. Just clear a bit more here. This should be good. Okay. Alright, swell. Well, I don't have any more inventory space for the rest of these things, so just let it despawn for now. Even though I'm more of a guy who likes to preserve stuff for organization reasons. Let's put it here let's put it right here. The windmill. How do we set this up though? And I think we've unlocked another quest. Aha! This also unlocked too. Upgrade windmill power. So how to make an improved windmill? Let's take a look first. We need 8 of these and steel. Okay, that's gonna be tough. Tough fabric. Yeah, we do need the windmill blade. We need 9 of these now, and we need tough fabric, which requires any stick plus hemp fiber. Ooh, that's tough. Well, that's gonna be taking a while, so we'll just stick to this for now. I don't think that's how it works. Hang on. Hold on. I think that kinetic dynamo is supposed to be the receiving end of the, how do we call this? Receiving end uh, of this post here. We do have 10 wooden posts. Wait, this wooden post could be possible. Let me check. Let me test something. And then if we put one here, is that how it works? No, that's not how it works. I'm a bit derpy at the moment. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay, wooden post. We put it over here. Let's put some soil as well. And then we will put some. I think what we need to do is put this kinetic dynamo there. Right? And then the windmill. There must be an easier way to do this. I'll definitely search about it, but let's start here. Okay, I'll figure it out somehow. But first, let's store this. Let's store some of the stuff that we got into the here for the meantime. I'll definitely figure a way out how to make that windmill. Let's also store our crops. Bamboo sapling goes here. Bamboo over here. Let's eat as well. Okay, so I'll definitely figure out how to make that windmill. Maybe I'll Google it a bit, see how it's actually made. We'll also store the kinetic dynamo. And let's check our, well, it's just a basic reward bag. And we got glass. Heh, okay, funny. That's a very small reward bag. Not worth the quest in my opinion. So we can make lava generator pump ender tank. This one's going to take a while, so let's actually skip to this one, circuit fabricator. We're gonna go to space. So this is the next step in making getting closer to making a rocket. One of the key machines. Yep, we do need aluminum ingots, buttons, two aluminum wires. Yeah, this is actually very easy to make. So let us look for our materials. Aluminum ingots. Oh, whoops, hang on. We need a redstone torch. So I'm just gonna go downstairs and do some mining a bit, and I'll get back, and I'll get back to you in getting the resources. When I have the resources is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm a derp. I just realized we can actually get the diamonds too. It says a check there. I was like wondering, harvest level redstone, do I need a higher level for this? But no, I can actually get diamonds. Cheers, I think I can basically get a lot of materials, but we'll focus first on getting the redstone and then doing focus and getting on to the quest. Okay, I did a short mining run. I am now complete, or I am finished for now. I did do mine some new ores. I'll definitely have to make another chest, or we could find some gold ore and upgrade the iron chests into gold. But we'll just have to make another iron chest for the meantime. Luckily, I just realized I had a plan, maybe for the upcoming future episodes. I haven't done this in a long time in Buildcraft, but if my instincts are right, we can get I'm pretty sure Buildcraft, I think they separate it into separate um, plug plugins. Oh, there's actually more quarries than I thought. Yeah, here it is, BC Builders. They moved it to BC Builders to make a quarry. But I also like this. One of the best mining stuff. But the problem is when there's water, and of course there is oil here for fuel for rockets. So when it encounters that, that's going to be a problem. That's why I'm also looking at this Ender Quarry. This is one of the greater tier levels of quarry mining. So it requires raw power of Mother Nature to extract precious bounty of the earth. I see, I see. That's why it's really cool to get this. There's an enchant mover, Quarry Plus. There's also a plugin called Quarry Plus, or mod called Quarry Plus. Maybe we can. It could be another method for doing quarries, which I can do in the future. So back to our circuit fabricator. We do have our redstone. Maybe in the next episode we can do another mining run. We'll get as many resources as we can. Store a few, and this one applied energistics 2, which represents good storage system, uh, storage way of storing systems. Or okay, I didn't get the sentence right, but you know what I mean. It's basically electronic storage, where you can store like hard disk drives for recipes and items. We'll get to that in the future. So what else do we need for a circuit fab? Hang on. I know we need a lever, we need a furnace, two buttons, two aluminum ingots, and two aluminum wires, one redstone. We got aluminum, we got that. We'll need a furnace though, which we need stone. We'll need a lever. Is there anything else I'm lacking? Let me take a look. Buttons, which requires stone. But do we have stone? We do have stone, fortunately. So we can make buttons. So the way this works goes like that. Furnace, lever, redstone torch, aluminum wires, and we need aluminum ingots. Here it is. Circuit fabricator. Sorry, that's not where I want to put it. Since there's only one wire output, we'll just place it somewhere temporarily for the meantime. We'll just put it, I guess we'll put it here. Or better yet, let's get this out. We're gonna do it like this, put it like that. Get an aluminum wire out. And then place this circuit fabricator here. Yep. Let's add some power to it too. These things make wafers or certain items for galactic craft. These are actually cool, pretty cool, in my opinion. But they're also the key components in. Is it providing power? Nope, it's still generating. And then it's gonna go here. Okay, we'll just leave it there for now. What's the maximum? Oh, that's quick. Right. So we'll just let it be for now. It actually goes up to 120 gigajoules per tick. Okay. Okay, we got our fabricator done. We got some wafers to start with. We'll just store it here for the meantime. And it looks like it's now onto compressor. And this is where things get really interesting. The compressor compresses metal, which are usually the key components for galactic craft items. So to get the compressor, we need a regular compressor. We need a basic wafer, which we already have. We can get more aluminum if we still have aluminum ingots. Yes, we do. And then we also need copper ingot and an anvil. We need an anvil. Do we have more iron? I think we do have still iron blocks, but we can add more iron. We can add more iron to the table. I will soon make as well a second. Okay, there wasn't any space. So I will soon make a second smeltery in case the first one, as I did explain in the last episode, as I did say before, or maybe I didn't say it yet because the last recording got messed up, but I need to make a separate smeltery to separate some certain metals that I'm making. And I don't want it to conflict, let's say aluminum brass, but you want alumite instead. So tin or copper will definitely conflict with aluminum. And then when you make bronze, you need copper again and tin, and we don't want to mix it with aluminum once again. So we'll have to make a second one for basically a separate item maker or whatnot. We got lots of iron for a while, so we'll just let it be. And that was quick too. That was really quick. Okay. So, alright, compressor, not oxygen compressor. So we'll get that wafer again. Do we have copper ingots? We do have. And then we'll just wait for the anvil to be finished. The anvil, if I remember it right, the anvil should be 3 iron blocks and 4 iron ingots. The 3 iron blocks should go on top. Ooh, I like to memorize. Oh, wait. Ooh, you can make iron slabs. Oh, that's for railcraft. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, got the 4th one. Make that into ingots. You know, the iron nuggets, by the way, is now available in 1.12. Or is it 1.11? Excuse me. 1.11. This one is just for Tinker's Construct only. Okay, we should be able to make the compressor. And obviously what this does is it compresses metal. But I think this is fuel power, so you don't need to attach it to um, a power source. It can run on its own. But there's also electric compressor, which definitely requires power. So let me demonstrate to you. Oh, but first let's okay. So to make these compressed iron, let me show you how it's done. So the recipe for this requires 2 iron ingots. So just for the sake of an example, here's we'll make 2 of these. That's aluminum. There it is. Okay, drop the iron. Just demonstrate. And then you'll hear like a bang, bang, bang. You'll hear the hammer forge. So that's an example. The steel is the tougher one to make, by the way. We need bronze, refined iron ingot. Oh yeah. How do we get refined iron ingot though? With the blast furnace. Okay, this is really complicated. So getting steel can be really difficult in certain situations. You'd rather get just steel itself, not using refined iron. So it usually makes, I think, 4 per coal based on how the time went. But yeah, we got a compressor done. So we're now one step closer. Okay, light ox. And this gear will be for, of course, we need these things. If you want to go to space, you need gear, oxygen gear. So we need an oxygen mask. I believe that requires just glass panes, and a helmet, iron helmet to be specific. We have glass though. We're short 1 glass, so we have sand. We do have sand. We'll smelt some of them. Then for the oxygen gear, this one's a bit more complicated. Oh no, I knew it. We need compressed steel and stuff. Okay, we're not gonna make it for a while. So we'll just put that on hold for the meantime. We do have a helmet, so we can finish with that. Okay, let's check out other quests. Look at that, we also unlocked storage system. Finding inscriber press. Meteor compass. Yep. Hmm. Charge to quartz is crafted by inserting an uncharged surface quartz. Charger and powering it. Let me see how that works. Is there a charger for... Yeah, this is it. And we need this. Fluic seed. Fluix. How to get fluic seed. Fluix dust. Ugh, this is very complicated. Those are very complicated stuff. Okay, so we're gonna park that as well, since it's a bit complicated. Let's go back to tools and weapons. Okay, this is actually easy. We can get a iron hammer. We do have already tool for it, so we can get the next tier of stuff. We'll have to first forge a stone hammer. We're gonna case this with aluminum brass or aluminum brass. We have a lot. Double click thing is really annoying sometimes. So we're gonna forge complete iron hammer, which requires um, this iron head casing. We'll need plating, and then a thick tool rod or advanced tool rod. Hard tool rod hard tool rod, or tough tool rods, what is the more specific term. So we'll need to create more stencil sheets. There we go. We need this, and then we need the tough tool rod as well. We will have to make the casings. Very good. Tough rod pattern. Very good. And then we need to case this as well. We'll probably need to make a second drain, probably just to just for the sake of what do you call this? For the sake of getting things done quickly. Okay, we need a second one as well, because for our hammer, the hammer requires two of these casings, a hammerhead and a tough tool rod. So I'll get back to you once I'm done making everything. Alright, I got all the iron parts, so we should be building this iron hammer as my final conclusive conclusion. Of course, that sounds redundant. Okay, iron go. And what's nice about this is you can dig a 9x9 wall. Let me show you how it's done. There we go. Look at that. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. So that's how it's done. 9x9. Alright, we should be done with the quest. Oh, you've got... Wait a second. Did it not detect? Okay, that is weird. We need to fix this. That's not how you fix it. That's not how you fix it either. Panic. Something is wrong. Do you have to do it here? Oh, you have to let it update. Now I'm in a dilemma right now. What does the heart thing do? I think it only works in hardcore questing mode. I don't think I have a lot. And hardcore questing is not activated, so I probably don't have any lives. So let's just get an emerald. Okay, splendid. And that's way too far away. Heh. Laser gun all of a sudden. And I think here we need heavy duty tools. We need heavy duty pickaxe. Let me take a look at how far is it. How possible is this to make? Compressed steel. Okay, we can do this via steel, but we'll leave that for another time. Okay, looks like I'll conclude this episode here. So again, apologies for my screw-up recording earlier, but I did a lot of things. We were able to make some coke ovens, finished some quests, expanded a bit more. I'm gonna see if next episode we're gonna continue with the farm and do some mining trips. We're also in the progress of going to Galacticraft by creating the circuit fabricator, coal generator, and the compressor. We can also try to see if we can make a helmet and that oxygen suit. It's a bit foggy tonight. And we'll continue expanding the farm. We'll also figure out that windmill problem once I research a bit more about on that certain mod that I think immersive engineering is the name. I'll research more on that. Looking forward to seeing the next episode, and have a good day, have a good night. Take care.